All right. The heat is real. Why'd I get stuck with the this lance? Just saying. If people trying to tell me something. Am I standard on this or XL? I think I'm XL. Pretty sure I'm XL. Actually, I don't know. Marduk, not enough wubs? I'm wubbed out, bro. The wub is real. Really don't like being the tip of the spear in a 270 meter. Now if he comes to me, that's another story. Let someone else be the hero. Spook, watch it. I'm coming in front. Don't shoot me. Lock, lock. Something's killing my frames. I gotta check that out. There's too much wubs. System. So yeah, town hall, guys. Lots of discussion topics. Lots of discussion going on. That's good though. I'm glad that's what's happening. I haven't even shot yet. Like to buy target. Definitely at the forefront. India 4SP. Feel pretty good about this match. Let's go ahead and swing right here. New follower to the channel, Deslo. What's going on, bro? Welcome to NJNG TV. We do not judge someone on their wubs. But actually, no, I would totally judge you on your wubs. Oh, Timby. Oh, died on fire. Day-night cycle. Not cool. You can run, boy. I'll get to the questions in just a second. I know we got a few topics that people are probably gonna ask. What do I think of this and that? The question is, what do you think? Good game, guys. Well played. All right. Not a bad first match. All right. Let's see. Guardian asks, what do you think of the possibility of us going down to four-man group size? Do you think they will stick to max tonnage as their final position? All right. So we're gonna have a moment, guys. So some people on the town hall were like, "Why are you trying to?" We get it, Phil. You want four. Stop, being on your bandwagon. Here's actually, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't care what the group size is. I'm actually for bigger groups. Let that sink in for a second. I'm actually for bigger groups. Now here's the thing, the caveat. If it's balanced. The reason I say this is because we've talked about this multiple times on stream and on the podcast is, in my opinion, if it can be balanced, awesome. But in my opinion, it's the inherent nature of bigger groups have more pull and outcome on the of the match, and that no matter even if you limit tonnage and this and that, it still doesn't solve the wane. So if you can make 12 mans and you can guarantee that every single time that 12 man or 8 man or 6 man or 5 man of whatever is balanced against the other team, good. My problem is I do not see this happening with large groups. And that's been my go back sort of on. That's why everyone's like, man, we get it. Your agenda, Phil, four mans, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't really care about four mans. It's the fact of balance. The idea that, all these other titles, World of Tanks, Armored Warfare, World of Warships, World of Warplanes, all those, why they only have 3-man max group size, and that's with 15 players per side. So I want to hear what you guys think, because obviously I know how I think. I don't really care what group size it is. I don't care if we use tonnage. I don't care if we use weight class. I actually like the idea of right now, the tonnage, this is what it's doing, is it's basically saying, take what you think is best for that tonnage that you have and go forth. Now, some people might say, well, that basically means Timberwolves and Stormcrows. Well, think about this, and this is why I'm defending the tonnage system in this regard, because someone brought this to my attention. That's actually not a bad thing. The problem right now is that what other 55 tonner is better than the Stormcrow? So that's where balance has to come in behind the scenes, to where there is other options than just the Timby at 75 tons. That the Black Knight, that the Orion is just as viable. So if you do that, then people actually might want to take those other mechs. So going back to the group size, what do I think? I think that if you can make it work, it'd be awesome. I don't think it's possible, but I'm also up to hearing other people's opinions. Now also, this is a decision Russ has to make, which is, as of right now, the group queue with the tonnage system, is that better off as far as the balance and fun factor that everyone keeps talking about, and saying, you know what, we're going to have instances where there's going to be just imbalances, but that's the inherent nature because we're giving you so much freedom. If that's the case and everyone's happy with it, cool, you leave it. Don't touch it. But, if the underlying reason is for balance purposes, I don't really, like I said, 4x1 is very restrictive. His proposal of, 4 mans, but you can only do that weight class, that's super restrictive. I don't think anybody wants that. I think he was just using that as a case of, like, perfect balance, like, factor. And I think people just took that of, like, oh my god, it's coming in. No, it's not. No. But, so yeah, there you have it, guys. That's what I think. And I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. I just saved all of your lives. Just to let you know. Don't forget, guys, retweet, spread the word. Let's get it out there. Share the stories. All right. Black Knight. I'm about to sneeze again. Do you know the amount of times you sneeze is genetic? Did you know that? At least that's what I read. I don't know if it's true. It was on the internet. It may not be genetic, but I normally sneeze twice. Think about that. It's average, Are you one of those multi-sneezers? Alright. Karenov, to be honest, I think that statement's a little misguided. I'd get rid of high alpha and comp meta. That's meta. Min max never goes away. Min max is Mech Warrior. That's not gonna go away. And high alphas, though, that is something that should be addressed. Yeah, Guardian. As far as whether or not, if you had to ask me, would you keep the large groups? Like this is my personal opinion. I think if you left the tonnage system and went down to 4-mans, it would be better balanced. Now I say better balanced. I'm leaving that other side of that statement of you may remove some fun factor from some people in that. And is that totally valid? Yes, I'm not saying that's not valid. On the other side, if I play in small groups and I keep running into your groups that are imbalanced, is that also not a detriment to my gameplay? And that's just as valid. So you've got two sides of the story. You have balance in the middle, right? You've got the fun factor and ability to do whatever you want with your group and group size. And then you have the other repercussion, which is because you have that freedom on that side, I then have to go up against it. And that's not necessarily good for my gameplay. So who's more important? Well, you're both important. So I would rather have 4-mans in, but that doesn't mean that's right. Like, because what Russ has to do, and this is a difficult position, he has to basically balance in a way player wants and needs and the fun factor and balance. And that is something like, me as a player, I could just be like, oh, well, yeah, screw that other 20%, it's 80% that matters. That's not necessarily true, and you can't do that. So Karenov, that happens in generally any game, and the difference being is when someone comes into the MWO, if they're brand new, they need to be matched up against brand new players as well, or low skill players. That already sort of happens unless you group, and if you group with a brand new player and bring them up, you're a jerk for doing that. Trial by fire, Phil. Trial by fire. Well, sure, I guess if you're a jerk. Well, so Zomberg and Bandit, let's talk a moment about alphaing in MWO. Currently, you can still alpha. Actually, it happens all the time. I do it all the time. You guys do it all the time. So the idea that alphaing went away with Ghost Heat is incorrect. Alphas should be a thing. The problem with alphas is that it's exacerbated by... Holy crap. 14 months, Phoenix Gray. Thank you for being a sub, bro. 14 months. You're awesome. Thank you, man, for the support. 14 months. The problem with alphas is that you're able to do it over and over and over, and there's obviously Ghost Heat punishes certain combinations more than others, and blah, blah, blah. I don't like Ghost Heat. Never have. I've always felt it was a band-aid. But one of the problems with MWO is you have accuracy, right? The Ghost Heat in general, or weapon alphas, you have accuracy. You have the ability to negate Ghost Heat in general with loopholes. You have the drawback of, because of Ghost Heat, it actually shapes the weapon usage and or creates its own meta. So for instance, creates its own min-max. That's why you have 5 ER medium Gauss rifle on Timby. I mean, Hellbringer, Stormcrow. And then, unfortunately, it also penalizes mechs that, like, Ghost Heat penalizes the Hunchback 4P. Someone's going to say, well, Phil, no, it actually penalizes when you fire 9 medium lasers. Is that the right approach? Because, again, we're talking about, it basically molds what the min-max setups are, because if I can get around it, or I can get to something that's sustainable. The accuracy part is an interesting thing, because the only way to change pinpoint accuracy is to introduce some type of cone of fire, or some type of system that, maybe not even a cone of fire, some type of system that each weapon hardpoint has its own unique thing to where it spreads it out and this and that. There's a lot of things, but I guess my point being is that's the only way to really change the pinpoint accuracy. And you know, when you alpha, it was to affect that dramatically, so you'd actually want to do small groups and chain fire. But every once in a while, alpha is something that you want to do. But oh, me again, where we are. Hey, what's going on, guys? Caustic. So dark. Thermal vision engaged. You know what I wish is that thermal vision only happened on, you know, where your windows were, not actually inside the mech cockpit. It's like you're wearing a headset and, you know, like a helmet. You know, your neuro helmet's like, it's like, no, it's definitely your mech. Watch out the left side. Kren, that's not the appropriate way to go about that. Then they move to something else. That's called whack-a-mole, and that's not how you go about. You look at why those systems are so dominant, and you adjust those systems, not just the weapons themselves. Guys, they're wrapping around the backside. Really don't want to do this, but these guys are being tortured by an Arctic cheetah or two over here. Pop a UAV on Delta 3 if you got it, or I'll do it. Oh wow. Dun, 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 dun. Get to cover, which we don't have a whole lot in here. Get to the high ground. Nice, our guy's wrapped in behind him. That's good. Incoming missiles. Yeah, that's not cool. Ah. Every little rock to get you stuck on. Do it. I'm actually going to counter push. It's a little bit dangerous, but somewhere around here. There he is. Foxtrot 4. Oh wow, this guy's fresh. He wasn't even in the fight. And there it goes. But see, Krenov, what you're doing is you're playing whack-a-mole with the wrong things. You're saying nerf the meta builds and then buff the others. That's incorrect, man. You gotta go the other way. You have to fix the systems. Why is 5, ER medium Gauss rifle so dominant? Why is on whatever said mech? That's what you have to look. Oh, why are clan mechs so much more heat efficient on some builds, not all clan mechs, Timberwolf. And you look at heat efficiency, heat capacity, you look at hitboxes, you look at all those. That's not the... I think you're looking at it incorrectly. You don't just nerf one and buff the other, because that's basically, it'll just shift. It's not a fix. It's the incorrect way to go about balancing it. Where am I at? There we go. Oh, I don't really want that, so I'll wait. So, if you want mixed builds, as you call it, to work better, then what you have to do is you have to debuff or nerf the other systems so they're not as effective. Or you have to buff and meet in the middle, both. But there's reasons why those builds work. And ignoring that, well, that's your own personal. Whether it's lame or not, the reality of it is they're effective for a reason. So what you do is you look at why are they effective, not just nerf them. Thank you guys for the retweets. Much appreciated. And also PTS3, guys. You guys are going to be seeing the next iteration. I don't know if it's today or next week. I'm assuming next week. But see, Jigsaw, you would even have min-maxing in stock. Have you seen the stock Stormcrow? Now imagine going up against stock Centurions in that. Or Shadow... dude, like, the thing is a beast. It's got... for the most part, most stock clan mechs are just way better. Yeah. So... It has 3 ER medium, 2 large lasers, like 18 double heat sinks, max armor. And that's a stock build. Krev, I don't think it hurts the game at all, man. Min-maxing has always been a part of MechWarrior, and again, I think what you need to do is sort of take a step back and realize you're looking at it from the wrong angle. You don't just whack-a-mole, nerf, it's sort of like the Timberwolf when it got its laser duration hit. That wasn't the right approach. Why? Because, one, you're only hurting that mech, and there's multiple other mechs that are also the problem. But what about its heat efficiency, so it's not able to fire all those weapons at once? Heat capacity as well. Why is its speed as agile as a IS medium? Those are the type of things that you have to go after, or the underlying systems of, if you don't want clan mechs to have such high heat cap, you have to be able to bring those down. Well, yeah, Jigsaw. I think, and this is again sort of looking at PTS. The idea is you want clans to be different enough from the IS, whether it's their weapon functionality, how the mechs overall aesthetically look, the systems behind the scenes. You want them different, unique enough to where it sets sets them apart as far as IS and clan. But that being said, is you don't want one just being extremely OP compared to the other, and not all clan mechs are OP. Actually, generally speaking, you only have a handful that are really strong, and the rest are meh, and their IS counterparts are usually better. You know, Ice Ferret compared to what the Cicada and the other 50 tonners, 55 tonners. Generally speaking, IS are better. You know, look at the Summoner versus the Cataphract and all those. So it's one of those where it's your Timby. It's the ones that have Indo and Pharaoh, a large amount of hard points, and a decent size engine. So lets them have a ton of tonnage. Those are the culprits, generally speaking. Oh. And the main reason the Direwolf is so strong, it doesn't have Indo and Pharaoh. God, if it did, they would have it even more tonnage to play with. The reason it's strong is because it's a 100-ton mech that has hard points to do whatever the hell it wants. So it's not OP like the others as far as because it has Indo and Pharaoh. It's OP because the nature is it's allowed to boat. Its ability to boat so many weapons. Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everyone? The Direwolf should be one of those mechs where you're like, oh shit, right? But, it shouldn't be good at everything. Is the music too loud? It's a little bit loud to me. Alright, generally speaking, I don't like to keep to the low ground, but maybe, just maybe, I can discourage them. Oh my god, dude, how did you die so quickly? And he disconnects immediately. Dark Thor, you need to come towards us or you're gonna die. Guys, they're towards Epi. This is gonna be bad. Alrighty. Let's see if we can pull back here. He's one hit, he'll be out. Enemy UAV, Delta above us. Nah, it's not even worth it. It's down. It's easier than trying to kill. I couldn't see the number because the person. Another enemy UAV above, middle. It's down. That's twice I've killed that dude. Do it again. Do it again. Damn. Hell? Out of nowhere. Got him. Ah! Come on, team. I feel like, are they worrying about Cap right now? Is that what's happening? What's going on, Solzen? How you doing? Stevie Ray Vaughan? Zankar? So I'm gonna touch on someone's talking about like lights on assaults, and you know I'm assuming someone's like, oh, that shouldn't be able to happen. Look, you don't have a tier system per se in MWO or BattleTech in general. You sort of do with tonnage, but I guess my point being is, why is this dude standing still? You're in an Arctic Cheetah. You're being canceled, by the way. You have no ECM. He doesn't realize that either. I gotta switch. So the difference being is because you don't have a tier system, a light, a 20 tonner can take on you know, a 100 tonner, and if the skill's there, they're able to, you know, defeat that. That's actually something quite unique and different compared to a lot of like tier based free-to-play games, where like for instance like World of Tanks Armor Warfare, you got a small caliber weapon system, you're not penning, you know. So you know, things are just sort of exacerbated by skill level, and he's got someone right behind him. We should have this. I feel, well, it's pretty close. Why'd you jump down? Yeah. 4-4. Toward Theta, guys. Theta. This Wolfhound's done. We have guys that are more worried about capping than helping the fight. Krenov, remember PTS, some of the things that's happening over there is bringing the IS to clan balance a little bit closer. That's the whole point. So don't look at the current production. You gotta look at what's coming down in the future. Some mech right there. Watch your left, Astral. Guardian, I can't talk about it until the info is released, so that's not my my place. That's up to Paul or Russ. That's so painful. He needs a mech, bro. I'll be your mech, bro. I feel like I probably could have turned the tide on that, but yeah, Kuma at the very beginning. I have no idea that. So we lost a medium and heavy right at the very beginning. It was completely out of the fight. And then me team just was able to roll it from there. Guardian, can I say if I'm excited? Yeah, I'm excited, man. Definitely excited. All I'm saying is, like, you know, details, like, that's not my place. I can't talk about it. That's up for them. All right. Let's see. Magos. Is that how do you pronounce it Magos or Magos or? Let's see. Titanicus. I probably butchered that. Anyways, thank you for the friend invite. By the way, if you are new to the channel, my name is Phil. I go by Sean Lang, SEAN space LANG. Make sure to toss me a friend invite in game. But I'm just working on my elites for the Black Knight. It's been a bit since it was released, and I generally sort of try to take a break from it because everyone else is rolling around, and yeah, there's that. Isn't this the one that got yeah, the heat gen. That's why. Alright. Rolling forward. Guardian, it's not new skill tree. That's on the PTS. I think what Russ said is the values have changed. That's it. So for instance, right now we're like, you know, you get a lead, you get the 45% bonus or 50 for DXL. I think that's the stuff that, well, I know for a fact that's what's changing. It's not the we're not getting a completely new skill tree. I think Russ said down the road that's what they'd like to do, of course, but right now it's just changes to the values themselves. Knowledge is power. What's going on, Mike? What does the mic say? Pew, 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 pew. Dude, I need to pull up that video. No, quirks aren't going away, Jig. I think what a lot of people are confusing is the fact of right now on production, the game we're playing right now. I mean, look how much quirks you have to give an IS mech to even make it remotely close to a clan. So obviously on PTS, what you're seeing is some of the core systems are finally being balanced, so that gap is a little bit closer. So no, quirks are still definitely much a thing. You'll see stuff on the PTS 3 that have quirks, but yeah, no. Yeah, Sinitar. I think Russ mentioned it's called well, it's called target profile. Yes, it's basically the depending on your mech, depending on the mech. Generally speaking, the bigger the mech, the you know, the quicker you'll lock on, and the smaller the mech. You know. But it's on a per mech basis. It's not always an absolute. The quarks. May the quarks be with you. We were talking about this last night. I was streaming, and I was wondering. I was like, I wonder, are they going to do a Spaceballs, a new Spaceballs? I have a feeling they will. Anyways, just want to say what's going on, guys. Don't forget, I do have my personal channel. I stream on it at night. I'm going to drop a link in the chat, twitch.tv/Sean Lang. Make sure to head over there if you enjoy watching me stream. I'm trying to get my personal channel up there. Anyways, just want to say thank you guys for chilling. And if you are new to the channel, maybe you like what you're watching, hit that follow button. And if you do have Twitter and Facebook, want to check us out, all that information is down below. Whatever, mech pal. Yeah, Vortex definitely do. Just working on the Black Knights. Got a match. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, guys? Got Titan Frog again. Yep, I-9. Actually, technically it is skirmish, so we don't have to do that. We can go set up at Tower Hill if you guys want. Which I'm totally down for, so... No one ever talks. Oh my gosh. I got dead metals not connected. Hey, Road Racer, you're off by yourself, bro. Oh, patience. Alright, pushing up to G9. Contact in the open, Spider, G7. Another target, Hotel Late.
Spider is going after our disconnect.
Hey, Boom Boom, you got a target off to your right. They're hitting our DC back there. There's nothing we can do about that.
Recommend we let them have the DC, we take the mountain.
Do that again, Jenner. Ah, you lucky bastard. Let them ridge over. Really don't like defending this spot. Who the hell's behind me? And I'm the last guy pretty much right here. Probably gonna die because of that.
Go for LRMs.
I literally can't back up. And let's see if I... Our frog's pushing. Push out, follow our king crab, guys.
Light behind you. Back
Go for the BJ up on the hill. God almighty. Got him. Hit his leg instead of him. Titan, go for the Jenner. Don't worry about the spider. The Jenner is the one you gotta worry about, not the spider. Now he's potentially got the high ground. It's right above him. Yep. Good game. Wow. Did well. Did as best I could. Probably could have taken out that Jenner. Potentially. That was a good game though. What's going on, Toad Killer? Demon Zomberg? All of you guys in chat. Hopefully you're having a good day. Alright. Will that be enough? Oh, not enough. 300 more XP. Someone sent me a message. Oh, chat system needs such an overhaul. That's one thing I've really wanted. I don't have to click back. It's so convenient. Make it happen, Mike. Go fix it. Oh, wow, that's quick. And Alpine on assault. Titan's on the other team now. That's why we can't have nice things. So I'm gonna toss this out here, Demonoth, that goes against what you're suggesting, and this is why. All you're doing in that regards is adding another skill layer on top of which people already struggle with pinpoint right now. So keep that in mind. One, it's supposed to be 30-25. Like, convergence is just one of those things, like, I get what you're trying to say, but in reality, all you would be doing is raising the skill gap even more. And people already struggle right now. I think people lean on the idea of convergence as this one-trick pony. They've already got the hill, guys. And I don't think it's... We have convergence in World War II aircraft. God, how many lights do we have? Seems like more than just that. Let's push up together, guys. Ooh, he's got like no leg. Direwolf legs. Don't scroll too hard on that thing. This is Juliet. I thought that was a wreck.
UAV on H10.
Roger, can we take down, please? Yeah, not a problem, Demon. I was just, I get what you're...
Got a Hellbringer giving them these. Over here in I-10, Hellbringer.
Roger, they've got guys on our 6. Let's go turn around. Lima, primary. Great push up, guys. Really good push.
That Banshee Charlie's cord.
I'm just gonna drop over. Lights go to respawn back to base. Everyone else just rush theirs. No, I don't think, like I said, I don't think convergence is the end all be all. Now, there is some things to be said of, well, how do you affect accuracy, especially with the spamming of, you know, firing. Like, for instance, I'm able to pinpoint all 9 medium pulse onto one spot. So the question there lies is, should there be a mechanic that basically spreads that damage out slightly? Like, if the circle is big as where the plus sign here is on my screen, and, you know, if I was to fire, it would, you know, be a little bit, you know, wider. I don't think that would be a huge detriment, but, you know, it's one of those things where that would definitely be a pretty big change to things. Alright. That will give me the 300 XP I needed. And this is deleted. But see, Jigsaw, what is the end goal there? Like, is it to... You know, I think a lot of people throw out these suggestions because they think it's like this one-trick pony to... Like, oh, that's why these guys are so much better than I am, and it'll just mess up their mojo and stuff like that. You know, like, the reason I'm asking is, like, are you suggesting it just in general, like you feel? Because, again, if you're creating a skill gap, people already struggle with pinpoint right now. So if you're introducing anything more than that, that gap's just going to widen even more. And your top players are good players. They're always going to be good players. It is what it is. Right. Dun, dun, dun. I'm legitimately asking, that's why. You guys are talking more than I'm able to read while I'm in game. Bam, bam. Jason Zero, thank you for the friend invite, and Ray Donovan as well. Alright guys, this Black Knight is eluded. I should probably run it to sort of see what it feels like, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I will agree that lore can be thrown out the window sometimes. Like, the premise of, right, you would want to keep, but as far as weapon balance, like, this weapon's supposed to be long, short, you know, those are, you know, for the most part, you'd want to keep that, but for the idea of how they act or what they do, it's definitely up for interpretation. Which one do I want to do first? 7, do I not own that? I'm gonna have to fix that. All right, the 7 or the 6? Let's see here. What do I have on this? The 7, 2 large pulse, 5 mediums. Oh yeah. Is this the standard 2 or is this the 360? One of these I did run a standard, I think. May not have, actually. No, I don't think I did. Alright, radar depth. I'm going to go with the large pulse laser range. And some medium laser energy range. Medium laser range. And medium laser range. Go with that as well. And we're also going to change up the camo here. We're going for Halloween. Well, it says Halloween like plaid. I'm joking. Totally. No, not really. I'm not joking, but let's do like I like the Steiner, by the way. This has grown on me. It's awesome. Should we do... Oh, look at the black. It's almost a blue. Let's do orange. Where's... Jade dark orange, blood orange. We'll do dark orange. Ooh, bright. No, that's more of a red. And invasion orange. Alright, then we're gonna go... It's another Halloween color. And then black. I mean, I know we got that, but... Oh no, this doesn't... it's cool. I'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, got that. Zomberg. Oh yeah, the mech build, NG&G mech build. Is that wrapped up? I think what's going to happen is KeyCat's going to give me the winners, and I'm going to run them on Monday. So I think that's what's going to happen. Don't forget, guys, if you got Twitter, want to help me spread the word of the mech porn, much appreciated. Go ahead, drop that link. Yeah, this is by far probably my favorite camo pattern now. I know. It's just awesome. I love the checker pattern. Like anytime I see that, I think of like the original sort of like MechWarrior 2 the Timberwolf, like the checker pattern, like on its calves, you know, sort of look. It's awesome. But anyways, guys, we've been going for an hour and 22 minutes. I'm going to take a quick bio break, go walk the lizard. You guys need to refill your drinks. You got to do whatever you got to do. Maybe go grab something to eat, or maybe you just want to watch the animations. But we'll be right back. If you do enjoy the stream, again, I encourage you, send me a friend invite in-game, SEAN, space LANG. Make sure to follow. Check us out, Twitter, Facebook, our webpage, NoGutsNoGalaxy.net. We've got podcasts. We've got, well, recently we just did Town Hall with Russ. Lots of discussion topics out of that one. But, yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for chilling and hanging out. We'll be right back after the animations.
Get out of here, stalker.
Image enhancement engaged. All points attacking your target.
Alright guys, and we are back. Apologies for cutting it off a little bit earlier there, but well, mech porn calls, and anyways, gonna be joined by Mike Frost. What's up, Frost? I don't even know if he's there. I sent him an invite. He's on TeamSpeak. He's in my channel. Maybe he stepped away to... Mike! Lana! Husker! Holy crap! 15 months, man! Thank you for being a sub. Thank you, man. Thank you, mech bro. Dual fists. 15 months. Oh my god. Why do you say Frost? Because it's forced, and I just think it's funny, because I think I called him Frost the first time I talked to him. Mike, do you not have a headset?
Hey Phil.
What's up, bro?
Sorry, Simon was asking me a question.
Lies.
It was. Ryan was in here asking me a question
Oh,
about
pff, lies.
stuff. About printers. I was like, dude, like, I'm
Really?
not dealing with
Printer?
right now. Yeah.
Like, did the printer kick your butt?
No, my printers are just terrible. Anybody who admins computers knows that.
I haven't had any problems with my printer.
Yeah, well, you lucky.
How's your day?
It's alright, I've been writing docs all day. 3,000 words later.
Could be worse.
How?
Could be, I don't know.
Yeah, see?
No, I was gonna say you could, I don't know, not have a job, live in a country that doesn't have infrastructure, and not have the support that you have right now. Maybe you could be in a war-torn environment and get shot at.
Fine.
Maybe your puppy just died, you know. I mean, there could be, well, that's what I'm saying, is there could be a lot of things worse than where you are right now. Just saying.
Alright.
You've got a pretty cushy life. Way to go, Phil. Way to bring us all down.
Phil running the most depressing stream possible today.
Hey, just no, it's not depressing. It's just the fact of I've got a pretty nice life, and most of us do who are watching this.
Yes, I know.
It's like, just saying. Exactly. It's so dark. Yeah, first world problems. My internet's broke. Oh, snap. He needs a hug. Alright, dude. You ready to do this? What are you in? Oh,
Yep.
screw. I mean, you aren't even the same what the hell? What are you doing up there?
I'm just moving up with the rest of the group.
I'm saying,
sort
like, you weren't in my group, sorry. I fixed it.
Alright.
You got the speeds, man.
Still getting used to playing a long range mech, so this is interesting for me.
I have a feeling they're going to be to our left.
Really? What makes you think that?
I don't know. Just this gut feeling.
Long experience?
Gut feeling.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch
It's
of
either
them.
that or it's gas, and I'm assuming it's one of the two. Is it love or is it gas coming out?
We pretty much need to make a concerted push around this corner. Or we can go through the caldera.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit better cover, concealment, you know, things and stuff. Maha. Laser vomit! Hello.
I feel like I've been dragged up into tier 2 and I'm going to die very quickly.
Well, you wanted to group up. I was just doing my thing.
That's cool.
Nah.
I know.
Makes you better, bro.
Yep, I have to think a little more.
You do. Compared to like solo play, I think you have to think quite a bit because you gotta know where you're going and your friends are going, but it's a whole nother set of...
I'm just getting shot from everywhere and I don't even know right now, so.
Yeah, they've got
Seems
a lot
like
of...
every time I move a little bit, somebody finds a way to shoot at me.
They've got two Hellbringers down that line on the right side. Alright. I'm gonna say pushing into Caldera and pushing on my things and stuff. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Need to get hotel down if we can. It's got 2 open torsos, direwolf.
Yeah, I think they're gonna start moving as well.
Yeah, they're gonna start coming soon.
I'm gonna be popping a UAV momentarily. There he is, hotel.
Oh, I love getting stuck on terrain.
Fix it! Got a kill. Oh, that's not a thing. Shooting the wrong thing.
Charlie should be next.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
CT
ooh, ooh,
direwolf.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Like that. Got a couple of those. One light in our backfield. Not really worth chasing though.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, we got this now.
We got this.
I'm probably gonna die, but
Don't give it to him. Cookie level critical. Oop. Sorry, friendly. Get some, Mike. Stone Cold Killer. Mike Frost. Remember the first time I talked to you, you were like, it's definitely forced. I was like, is it? I was like, oh no shit. Huh.
definitely is. But I'm used to it.
I remember that.
Hey, who let you in here?
Nobody.
Impy did.
It was
Who
me.
let you out of your cage?
Impy did.
Don't look at me. He drugged me up here.
No, it didn't.
Oh, I'm in the open. This is bad life choice. Freaking lerms.
What did they say about being the hero?
We got this. I just had to tank with my face.
Chasing
my back.
down Alpha.
Yeah. That other target's going Delta 3. I think.
I survived. 35%.
Yeah. Oh, nuclear. You joined a group too. Ah, crap.
Are you group dropping or sync dropping?
Totally not group dropping. Dude, okay, do you know someone by the name Asgard something?
Yeah, I remember. I was reading the chat log from your channel
Did
the
you?
other day.
Oh my god, he had a hard on for you. And not we almost came up with a game of you have to drink when he actually makes a complete or normal sentence. Like, I had no idea who or what. I was so confused last night. I was streaming and just not one bit of like I And he kept saying, "Oh, unban me. You're the only one." I'm like, "Who banned you? What are you talking about?" And I don't know. I don't know if it was a language barrier or. And I eventually just had to be like, "Sorry, dude. I have no idea what the hell you're trying to say. Use your words." And he obviously knew grammar, because, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Impy, how you doing?
Yeah, he was probably somebody that was that got nailed while or during the town hall.
Yeah, well, it probably like probably needed. Where are you at?
Who?
You.
I just closed it out.
What?
I just got done with the show. My fiance's about to be home for lunch, so if it's like, "Impy, come up with me." Go, "No, go, come up with me." But don't feel too bad. I said Mike Frost the first time too, so
I still do it.
Seems to be a common thing.
Just because, you know.
But have a good show, and I'll see you guys next week.
Later, bro.
Bye, whoever you are. I don't know.
I'm the Impy. What the
Oh.
hell, Mike?
Yeah, I don't know who he is either, Mike. He just sort of shows up and
I'm offended.
I don't know. I feel
Even
this.
Russ Bullock
I feel
knows who I am.
like
Terrible
this.
with names, okay?
This soulless
Terrible,
presence.
terrible.
This soulless presence just showed up, and I'm like, why is that?
It's not like I'm sitting in TeamSpeak looking who's actually talking right
He's
now.
like, I'm not a ginger.
Trying to
I'm
know my
like,
voice.
your hair
That's
says
cool, dude.
otherwise.
That's cool, dude. Don't worry about it.
You don't know him by
Even they
voice?
don't.
Like, I know him by voice.
He never watches my show. That's fine. He's too busy working on the game.
He's too good.
to watch the
Too
live
busy
streams.
working on other stuff. I don't work on the
Printers apparently are his kryptonite. Anyways, have a good weekend, man.
Take it
Hate you
easy.
guys.
Don't do
I hate
anything.
you guys.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
It's not saying much. Okay, thanks.
No, it's not. Lets you have a lot of freedom there to do whatever.
Please shut up so I can leave.
You can play if you want.
Zoa saying in chat, "Who's he?" Have fun, guys.
Later, man.
Bye bye.
Bog. What's going on, Von Grunk? Yeah, no, he was in. I was streaming last night, and just like, and I felt bad because like he wasn't being rude. He wasn't really saying anything bad, but he made absolutely no fucking sense at all the entire time, and like, and I was like, are you trolling me right now? Is that? And he just had this hard on for Zoe. He kept mentioning your name, and it was just like, what in the world? Like, I don't know. Maybe it was Zoef. Maybe that's your alter ego when you're sleeping, and you like log in, and I don't know. Could happen.
Yeah, I totally like sleepwalk to my computer and then log into an Ultimate account.
Right. Chupacabra's Merc Corp. Chupacabra. All right.
So many Timberwolf champions.
Yeah, we got TCAF. I think it's 228's EU group. And Chupacabra team on our side. Is that a preventative UAV? Contact left side. Left side D4.
Oh shoot.
Oh. He's back there. That Warhawk is going to be torn apart. And he's trying to run away. Let's face the dog. Alright. coming towards B4. We got multiples of B4.
Yeah, there's a
Mike,
tire over there. for
Yeah,
sure.
Mike, go turn around and get ready for Yep, here he is. Shit, there's a few here. What a bad spot. Alright, me and you... we're wrapped. We're screwed. Our entire team's just gone.
Yeah, sorry, Phil. Oh.
NASCAR. Well, that was fun. Just don't understand. Just...
Yeah, I was flanking around and didn't realize my entire team was following me, so it wasn't really a flank anymore.
No, it's literally, let's just go in the opposite direction NASCAR.
Yay.
Yeah.
Not much I can do in the assault sneak around behind.
I'm gonna move to my main account because I need a better mech.
Yeah, I'm also gonna switch something else. I'm not feeling the Stormcrow today. I don't know, man. I don't get Stormcrows at all. They just, for whatever reason, don't work for me.
Stormtroopers are amazing.
Joker
I know
face
they're
to
really
subscribe
good, but for
nine
whatever
months.
reason, I cannot make a Stormcrow work, and I don't get it.
Well, I've been sort of not playing group since the change went in for some of these reasons as well. Did you see the screenshot of the 18 assault match yesterday?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I'll have to link you that. That's awesome. Out of 24 mechs, 18 were assaults.
Crazy. This guy can totally carry with one small laser. I mean, no problem.
Yeah, let's see if I can find that link really quick. Let's see here.
What should I switch to?
Was it this one, Phil?
So TCAP's rolling around in an assault, heavy, 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 heavy. It's a 6-man, by the way. That's why I can't. That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, it was that that link. Yeah. Just.
That's a lot of assaults.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight.
Anyway, I'm logging off and logging back in.
People are like, "How do you like it?" I'm like, that's why I've been avoiding it. For those that are wondering about the 18 assault match.
Sure, Guardian 2000. I'll share the link here as well. Invite, please.
One sec.
What should I take?
Maybe you should take Tina's tag laser.
Right. Her what?
Her tag laser. Well, during one of the PTS streams that Phil did, Paul modified the game files on the PTS.
Oh,
So,
that, yes.
yes. Tina's tag is like 1,000 damage per tick.
Yes, no, I will not be doing that. Arctic cheetah. Why not?
One of the things that since the town hall, but one of the things that I don't like about the system is basically we're 90 tons under for a 3-man, but because of that, basically the matchmaker doesn't care. It doesn't say like, oh, we're gonna make up for that and match you with that 90 tons gets to go to someone else. No, so basically, if you don't utilize your full tonnage, you're basically handicapping your team to some extent. I don't know. I just... Oh... Don't like it. I mean, when you go up against a 6-man, and there's 4 assaults and 2 assaults and 4 heavies. What? Damn you, Nightbot. One sec. Let me get that. There you go. Well, see, I don't agree with that, Maelstrom. Like, if we're 90 tons under as a 3-man, that basically means we all have to almost all take assaults. I don't want to have to take an assault. Why am I being forced to take an assault?
Hey, Sean, how does it feel to know you're going to be broadcasting this game over Twitch for the rest of your life?
What?
Paul?
I think he's making fun of you.
I don't know.
I don't even know how.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you got me. Woo! I'm sure it's one of the con guys, I'm assuming. Because, they quit playing. I'm with you, Zo.
Roger. I'm in the Mangoyle.
Oh no, you're gonna play video games your whole life. Threaten me with a good time.
Is it evening? I didn't check the time.
I don't know. It's either that or morning. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, but basically, Maelstrom, the difference is if I don't use that tonnage, the other team could have that tonnage advance or on top of our team. I mean, that's not always a prime, like example of, oh, well, just more tonnage means they're going to win. But I just...
Look at that, cuck. That's not me.
Cutting through the water.
Through the water.
Yeah. These guys, Mike.
What about him?
Yeah, one just shot me with the Gauss rifle in the arm.
Kind of a bit spread out, huh?
Yeah, we are.
I guess I'll push through the arch with you guys, though.
Yeah, I'm with you, Phil.
If we swing this way, we can come sort of on the side from
Yeah, it's getting
the
dark,
water.
so it's dusk.
Crab below.
Golf's almost down.
Yep. I'm on Bravo.
With you, Zoe?
Crab and Nova. Nova down. Crab left.
Oh, yeah,
Alpha?
Crit.
The crab should be, yeah, someone's dead. Nice.
Rolling on to Foxtrot.
Yeah, he's got a hard
Nova.
lock. Yeah, they got a hard lock. Watch direct right, Zoe. Direct right.
Roger. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's multiples. Yep, and there's multiples that are spotting.
Hellbringer. Ibn Jaguar. Board. Ah.
Oh, his legs.
Out in court. Nope, I'm gonna die now. Oh, I lived. I'm deep red CT though.
Ah,
One raise and I'm dead.
shit. Ah. Charlie leg.
Nice.
This poor Hunchy.
He chose his path. Somberg, that was not me.
Don't forget to donate. I love Twitch.
He's one of those guys. Just showing their colors. That's Kong, by the way, guys. Lovely group of people. Alright, that wasn't enough. I'm gonna change something on this really quick. I'm gonna do right side heavy. Might mess things up, but let's see how this works. That's gonna suck. Alright, cool.
I have to do a tiny bit of admin work to just drop and I'll catch up when we're in.
Okay.
Okay.
One of the things I was saying earlier, for those that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, someone asked me about groups and stuff like this. I actually don't care what the group size is, believe it or not. My main issue with any of it is it balanced? That's all I care about. If you can make large groups balanced, I'm okay with that. My one caveat to that has always been, and I still say, is I don't believe you can make them balanced. And at any given time, if that's one of those things where you can't guarantee a balanced match because of the weight and pull of a given size of a group and their skill level, and so it's one of those things where that's where I don't see big groups being like at all. Like I just don't think it's possible. So, that's why I normally, people always hear me go back to the whole four-mans or smaller, is just because that balance. I just look at it as try to objectively as I can, saying it's just balance. It's not, I don't care about whether it's 4, 5, 6, 8. If you can make it work, cool. It's just, in my opinion, and I know, and here's the difference, and this, me and Darren were talking about this, and obviously I've talked about it quite a bit, where there is also a fun factor, right? Like, people want to have fun, but my always argument is balance, comes first. And so there has to be a balance of fun and that. But I just don't see the larger groups, I just don't see it. So that's why I always sort of say, I think groups are the culprit. The size of the group is the tonnage thing. Yeah, it's being abused right now and all this and all. That's all. A lot of people are enjoying it, but I just think it's the balance factor here. Because one of the things, when you look at and is it may only be 4 or 5 people at the top level. Like let's just say, whoever the top players are, if they're rolling around in a 4-man, they're pretty much almost, going to win. It's that tipping point. They go to 5 and they're pretty much going to win nonstop. So then you've got to say, well, at a lower skill level, it may be 5, 6, 7, 8 people, and then that's the case. But inherently, the larger the group size, whatever skill level, then you get to this tipping point. And I guess that's what I'm talking about, is the tipping point of the win to loss ratio. In a perfect matchmaker sense, right, you'd want a 50-50 and a little bit of deviation to the left or right, which means a lot of people would be losing control of the outcome of the match, and 50%. That's quite a, big undertaking. That's why solo drops, you don't know if you're going to win or lose. That's how it should be in group. But like I said, I think the key there is just group size. And I don't have an answer. I'm not saying 4-mans are the way to go. I'm just saying I've looked at it from as many angles as I can, and maybe someone can bring different perspective. But right now, it's the group size that is the culprit. And if we just ran into on Viridian Bog, a unit with 2 assaults and 4 heavies, like, to me, yeah, the tonnage has restricted them from taking whatever combo, but that's a lethal combo when it's all nothing but clan mechs, And so is that really? I don't know. That's.
Well, as somebody that likes 4-mans, that likes 12-mans, that likes solo queue, that likes everything basically, I can tell you that honestly, it's all, everything has a downside, everything has an upside.
Oh, nice. Now we can actually kill these guys.
Oh, Glock.
It's like Trev, talking, specifically about, group size. When you guys are rolling around in a 4-man group, for the most part, there's really not a whole lot of competition out there. You get a 5th and 6th, I mean, you're just pretty much getting nothing but wins. So, I don't think, wow.
Sorry.
And,
I know how to handle this.
okay, thank you.
I was gonna say,
You don't need to say anything.
lovely
because
people.
Mike Forrest is here.
Somebody fell into this trap not too long ago and it worked, so let's see if it happens again.
So if under 6.
No, sorry. Yeah, I was picking. Roar.
Oh yeah, I already got a screenshot of it.
Hey, don't submit it yet. I gave them a warning.
These guys don't deserve a warning. They're nothing but a detriment.
Everybody gets a warning from me.
I'm just saying, everybody, those type of people, they're not here to be community members.
It's alright. I know, like I said, I know how to handle it. I talk to the CSR team all the time.
I'm pushing across. Damn it. I'm down below on the right side.
Roger. I'm up high.
I'm kind of just hovering up here, providing ECM cover to everybody, and waiting for a spot to knife fight.
Roger that.
I feel like running out there would cause me to die very quickly.
Yeah, you will.
I think they're pushing to their right.
Oh, yeah, they're pushing right.
They're
Or
sort of.
they're right.
Yeah, we're pushing on their 6 here.
Nice cover.
Push, guys, push.
Nice.
I'm gonna be on Charlie.
Nice.
Juliet next. Stalker.
Yeah, we just need to cut across, cut them in half. Cut across, cut across, cut them in half. Swing
I'll go
hard
for
left.
back.
'Cause that's all they're gonna do.
Yep.
So come towards me.
Yep.
Get behind me.
Will do.
Counter pushing.
Counter pushing, Roger. It's
this?
difficult to peek with
No, that's
people
fine.
here, though.
That's fine.
No. Ah. Thank you. Oh,
Bravo,
Stormcore
open
behind
torsos.
you. Oh, below us, or rather.
Might die.
Thank you. Ah. Nice.
Yeah, by the way, guys, anytime you run into behavior like that, make sure to report the players. Don't put up with it. Actually, you can also, oh yeah, hey look, I just reported them. Boom, there you go. I forgot you could do that. So don't put up with it, and if they continue to harass in multiple games, report them. And if you can take a screenshot, just hit print screen, it'll save it into your folder as well. If you're recording and doing Twitch, make sure to send that highlight as well to the CMs. It's one of those things where that's the best way of going about it. And don't engage them, because as soon as you open your mouth, guess what? You're just as liable as they are to get in behavior, and they will record and all that. So it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes you just gotta suck it up and deal with it. Yeah, I totally forgot about that report feature. That was so nice. Oh. All right. Well, see, here's my thought process on this regular. It's bullying. That's all it is. It's bullying on the internet. In real life, you do that kind of shit. Well, I can tell you what happens. You don't do it. You do it, and you get your face punched in, or you lose your job, or you lose friends or stuff like that. So it's basically one of those things where my attitude is this: to use the excuse of, oh, it's the internet, that's just how it is basically saying, yeah, you've got free reign and no one's going to stop you, and why should you? No, I don't buy into that. I'm going to stand up to it because, I'm not going to put up with it in real life, and you're not going to do it, And what kind of culture do you want around your gaming community? What kind of community do we want in MWO? In my opinion, MWO does not need those type of people in this game. Me personally, if that means basically they lose their ability to chat on forums or in game, I'm perfectly okay. They can still play, they can do whatever. But you lose, in my opinion, lose your ability to have that communication. And if that's what it takes, I think that's what needs to happen. They're not here. Some of these people aren't here to be, community members. They're here to just troll. That's all. I mean, we're talking about, Kong here. So, and, someone could be like, oh, well, don't name and shame. Hey, look, if you want to act like an asshat in game and be public about it, then everyone has a willing and to be able to view it. And it's not naming and shaming. It's just, it is what it is, So. So it's one of those things, a lot of people just to say, oh, it's the internet. I don't believe in that excuse.
Well, Mike, I mean, as I'm saying in chat, the mood or general atmosphere of the group just changes as well.
Oh, sure.
Even if nobody is being
But see,
harassed.
this is where I disagree with Mike, and that's fine. But he says, oh, I give him warning. That's like saying, oh, well, that behavior is acceptable. And I'm not saying in this case, and just in general, it's one of those where, they may be like, oh, So.
Well, if I see them say something like that, I basically say, hey guys, knock it off. If they continue, well, then they've been warned, right? So that, but
oh yeah, I know.
Everybody gets one. I can't come and spawn in and say,
but,
hi. Oh, by the way, watch your language. Like
I guess what I'm saying is, I guarantee you, if you looked at their chat record, that isn't the first time.
Terrible.
So it's one of those. That's where, it's so. These puns are.
And yes, I apply a level of filter and stuff to it, right? Like,
oh yeah,
I can sometimes tell that there's somebody who needs to be reported right away, somebody who's not, but in general, I guess I'm always willing to give them the benefit of the doubt once for something like this. Like, I don't know.
You're a nice guy.
I don't know.
I know. I get it.
Connecting.
What's going on, Joker Face Killer? Unwary. Sorry, man.
Outram, just some goons.
Bullying as far as and trolling and all that, the whole gaming community in general, the whole talk, it's one of those things where you have very left and right side. You have, oh, well, there's no harm in it. And then, you have the other, which is, yeah, there is, and I guess you just got to choose what side are you on. So.
Like, I've accepted this, but I don't like it.
No, I don't accept it. I go against it. Tiny Diddy, dude. Yeah, I love his work. Like, I literally, the first time I discovered Terminal Lance, I read through every single one in one sit. It took me like an hour or two.
Good evening, gentlemen.
How you doing, Panzer?
This is your space captain speaking. All units converge on Delta.
Not my captain.
Oh my god, his voice.
Not my captain. No.
Captain, my captain?
If
Yeah,
I
they
am
really
not
to
your
say that.
captain, then I am your space captain.
Not that, I think.
Like
We're not
to
in
take the
space
seat of
anymore.
command.
We're on a
I would
planet.
be happy to arrange. What do you say, gentlemen?
If this were HPG, maybe you'd have some argument for space captain.
Mr. Mike Force, can you please pull your finger out of his ass and get into action?
Hey, I'm moving. I'm at the front of the line.
I'm Glock as well.
Front of the line? More like at the back of it.
I like his voice, I'm not gonna lie.
Trying to catch up. I'm a slow fat fuck.
He can be my space captain.
Move, you dogs. We've got several contacts in Delta 4 just waiting to be annihilated. Lock your target.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow it now because this is pretty freaking
Just keep the... he just...
UAV up.
Love it.
Come on, we need more people here. They're taking the stop area. I can't hold it for long. We need to encircle them, not the other way around. Move, you greenhorns.
Should have him in the
Half of you
tutorial
haven't
video.
even been to the training academy yet, but I'll make soldiers of you yet. Move it, you slugs. Lock your targets and call them.
Good call one.
Can I not get up here?
Targeting Delta.
There we go.
God dang it. Let's waste all the time.
Oh. Lost an arm already.
Move to the left, people. To the left. Down to Echo 4. Let's circle surround these fools.
Oh, why is this so impassable?
Man, I
Whoa
lost my
there,
guns.
buddy. Mr. Glock, watch the friendly.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm finally here.
I just saw you flop down in front of me first.
Enemy UAV
I
up.
just
Shoot it
exploded.
down. Honorable sacrifice, Mr. Frost. Keep
Aww.
moving, gentlemen. Lock your targets.
Oh wow, no damage. Who's behind me? No one. Just didn't wanna.
Juliet Direwolf, we need to CT him.
Oh god. I'm out of guns. Well, I have one medium laser.
That's all you need, bro.
Oh yeah, totally. Did I mention also have a deep red CT?
Ejecting!
Can we invite him to the party?
Bravo, bravo, Hellbringer. CTM. Nice work.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Golf, golf, golf.
Golf. Nice angle on drone. Take out that other side torso. Nice. Next target.
Oh, Glock got team killed.
Get to cover, Emerald. Hold. Wait for the enemy to peek and poke. Let's lie in ambush, gentlemen. We've got the numbers. They're moving on the right-hand side, left-hand side, Delta 4. Towards the
I don't want to
south,
see him and the
southeast.
beef have like a voice competition.
Save your sorries for the family.
Cool, man. CT just evaporated.
Now you need to fight. Lima. Almost down.
Ah, shit. He was right on my ass.
Indigo, last target. Second last target. Nice work, Emerald. Last target, just mop it up, gentlemen.
George!
I'm so highlighting this match.
It's a Nova, just CT it out, it's scored. It's trying to self-destruct. Thank you for stopping that, Emerald. Excellent work, gentlemen. This was a close one. Base Captain, signing out.
Panzer, you're my hero.
Thank you, good sir. My pleasure to serve.
Oh,
That is an excellent match for me to end my day on. I have to get back to work now. I have a printer to go fix, you know.
All right, thank you. That was just entertaining. All right, Mike. Take care, man. Thank you for joining.
Thanks for the matches, guys.
All right. See, that's good stuff right there. Good stuff. All right. Did I like that? Still missing the. Could do that. So, oh, that is what I did, huh? That's what I forgot to put on back. That's my meeting. That's what it was. I always sort of put this question, you know, is what kind of individual do you want to be remembered as? I don't know. I put that as something I try to do in life, and you know, treating others and being a friend. You know, I don't know. All right, so if
Yep, it's just you and me.
ready to carry harder.
Always ready.
Trev, everyone loves you. Okay, maybe not everyone. Majority may not. No. Who doesn't? Love Trev.
Who's this Trev person?
Anyways, guys, it's probably going to be my last one for today. Going for 2 hours. Gotta go walk the little puppy. She's been in the kennel. Last time I had her out in my lap, she got me killed, quite literally. Stop getting on the keyboard. No, stop. That was pretty much the entire time. But yes, there's a Bob Ross version of Cat. I saw that yesterday. I was like, oh my god. It's a funny day when, you know, Kotaku and all them create an article. 60,000 people watching Bob Ross paint.
It's just so weird and random.
But yeah, no, things are going well. Been, like I said, keeping busy. Training's going well for those that would like to see. Here's my run tracking thus far. I've got a 12-mile, 13-mile trail run tomorrow I've got to do. We're going to be doing, not got to do, but going to be doing. Ooh, that reminds me, what just, whoa! My game just totally crashed.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that doesn't ever happen.
Clearly the space captain was too much for the game.
Apparently. That auto send report though is nice. Rejoining. Has the match started yet?
Not yet. You
Well,
have 30 seconds.
Guardian, sometimes I do other things outside, so I don't know if it's because on my other monitor and stuff, I'll be, I'll have a browser up and stuff, so I don't know if it's maybe my actions. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, a clean, fresh install, I don't know. Bam, got it.
You ninjas in the copy paste. Go.
What's going on, Rick? I'll reach out to Panzer. I think I'll have to talk to him.
Yeah, when I type, I don't move forward anymore.
Mike, have you restarted it?
Go forward.
We've got guys that are engaged. We have guys engaged, Julia, at 8.
No, there's 2 stalkers. Or an Able Jaguar and a stalker down there. That's gonna be bad if they're hung up on that one Jenner. Oh, enemy UAV. Whoa, yeah. H9 heavy.
Still like next Juliet 8.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that Jenner's harassing him. I've got Hotel 10. Or at least right now I do.
Yeah, this is a map where my lowest long arms doesn't really work very well.
Yeah, sometimes it sucks. Box out. Dude, can you guys not kill that Jenner down there? Like, seriously.
Mm.
This is why we can't have nice things, Squirrel.
The hell? The hell's firing me?
Right side, Hotel 9, guys. Yep, there they are.
Yeah, 9 on top.
Enemy UAV. Multiple UAVs up.
Yeah, lost one and cord, almost dead already. I just can't fight in these hills with this slow slug arm.
Come on, Juliet.
Dial rail, India 9, watch out.
There's still the Arctic Cheetah. You are narked, Phil.
No, no.
That's gone now.
Hold the high ground, guys. Oh shit, there's a whole host of them.
Yep.
God almighty. There's nothing I can do.
I think they like you, Phil.
God dang, dude. I'm about to be screwed here.
Yeah, we're all about to be screwed, I think. Nope, dead.
Let's link up. Code fall back. Cicada's under pressure.
Oh, you're still alive, Phil?
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, not anymore. What's going on, Mad Panda? How you doing? Alright, one. I don't know if I really want to do this. 1, 2. Let's see. So ours. Okay, so a 7-man and a 5-man together. They had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 assaults. How many heavies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is why I don't like it. Oh. Oh, everyone's like, just give it a go, Phil. And I'm like, no, like, Anyways, I will be playing later on tonight. Anyways, guys, that is actually going to wrap it up for me today. Been going almost 2.5 hours. I've got to go walk the puppy, and I've got things I got to do. So anyways, just want to say thank you guys for chilling and hanging out. If you are new to the channel, my name is Phil. I go by Sean Lang, S-E-A-N space L-E-N-G. Make sure to toss me a friend invite. I will get to it as soon as possible. And if you are new, hit that follow button. That way you guys get email notifications. You can watch quality mech porn. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook, you know, all that stuff, SoundCloud. All that link and stuff is down below. And of course, guys, don't forget to head over to my channel as well and give me a follow. I will be streaming later on tonight on my channel, and that's twitch.tv/Sean Lang. So make sure to head over there. And if you don't, Zoif will come looking for you. Yeah, he'll do it. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later on tonight over at my channel. And, of course, I'll be back here on Monday for some more MechWar Online action. So, anyways, have a good weekend. Be safe. Enjoy Halloween and the grab bag event. I know a lot of people are. So many Timberwolves. Anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys next week. Until next time, MechWarriors. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And don't forget, guys, if you want to support me directly, I do have an Amazon wish list that has things and stuff on it, like socks and gummy bears. They were talking about gummy bears last night, or I was, and then it intrigued me. So, gonna drop a link. Thank you guys for your support. I'll see you later.